Preventative conservation deals with the overall care of a collection, especially emphasizing environmental and storage conditions. One important factor is light. Here's an example of a book cover that was sitting inside someone's office at the Pink Palace Museum for about 10 years. As you can see over here, the significant fading, where over here, the color is mostly the same. This is from the spine of the book that was exposed to fluorescent lights. Over time, it causes fading. This is an example of something that's not an artifact, and you can probably find things like this in your own home. If you want to prevent fading, you need to keep artifacts out of direct light. Another very important part of collections care is integrated pest management. So I'm going to show you a few examples of things from the Pink Palace Museum. One example, bugs leave telltale signs behind when they've been there. It's one of the easiest ways to know that there's a pest problem. This is a combination of beetle and moth poop that was found under the rug at the Mallory Neely house downtown. Another form of common museum pests are Dermestes beetles, which are also referred to as museum beetles. They will eat pretty much anything. These are some feathers from the Pink Palace that have been eaten by Dermestes beetles. If you look closely, you can see along the spine right here where it's been split by the beetles, and also areas over here that have been completely eaten away. Another common museum pest are termites. This is an example of a termite mound that was built in the collections care area at the Pink Palace. The termites built up along the outside wall of the museum and actually came into the museum collections area. Integrated pest management is very important for many reasons, and the most important things that can be done to prevent pest problems is to keep them from getting in the first place, restricting areas where food and drinks are allowed, and doing active insect monitoring. At its extreme, if pests are not controlled, they can wreak serious havoc in collections. This is a chipmunk that got destroyed by Dermestes beetles. So what happened was, this was at Lichterman Nature Center, where they have a problem with pine-borne beetles and Dermestes beetles from time to time. If you look closely, you can see where the beetles have eaten away at the skin. And over here, they actually ate down to the bone. So this was a taxidermed animal that was on display, and now we use it as part of our teaching collection for when people ask why pest management matters.